bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see.
Morning guys, it's actually Wednesday today. We got home a little bit early. There's nobody working on the site up in Sunderland today, so I decided to come back to sunny Ripley. Still getting paid until Friday. It just means I'm technically working from home today. Got a few things to do with the car, because I always fiddle with things. The missus is always bollocking me. And I'll show you what I'm doing. First, let's get the old Boss cup and we'll get ourselves a nice brew. Get a nice cup of coffee, start the day. So I'm going to do a couple of things to the car, and then I'm going to go and tan my arse. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? But I'm going to carry on topping up my suntan. I'm determined to go a bit browner before we hit the Philippines in December. Should be buying the tickets this month. Right, let's get this brew on, and I'll show you what I'm doing this morning. Obviously, whenever I want to do something in the garage, it's pissing it down with rain. I'm going to have to turn this car around the other way in a minute, because at least I can lift the bonnet up and be under the shadow of the garage door. So, as I said, we got back a couple of days early this week. We took the Musso, because that's not been used for over a month. Started first time, no problems at all. Got to admit though, I feel like a bit of a snob running around in a Range Rover, or the missus's Range Rover, and then getting in even a brand new car like a KGM Musso, which is packed with tech. I felt like a snob, because it's not a Range Rover. It's true what they say, guys. I mean, I've had 5 of them now, and once you've had one, once you've been driving one, and you go back to a normal car, even a new car, it's just not the same. Range Rovers, for me, as much trouble as they are, to me they're the best car. There we go. Right, let's get this thing turned around and I'll show you what I'm going to do today. Right, that's that sorted. We turned around. Yeah, 2 things I want to do today. First of them, I don't think I'm going to be able to do because it's raining. It's lousy. But we went out to Newcastle last week, and I was being a clever bastard because I'm used to having the Ranger with the massive tyres, so I skipped over a bit of curb to get into a parking space, and like a complete bellend, I rashed up one of my new alloys. I'll show you. So what I've done, these beautiful alloy wheels, I've rashed it. That's not good, is it? It sort of ruined it. Oh, I've got my Range Rover badges. They're coming from China because these are 65mm. They're bigger than standard Range Rover ones. But they'll be here probably around the 16th. I mean, look at the state of that. I've proper chewed it up. That's a shame. But anyway, I got some stuff off Amazon for that. It's called Micro Alloy Repair Kit. It's got like a putty in it, which you put on there and you sand it down and then you paint it. Trouble is, the idiot sent me the one with the silver paint for the wheels, but luckily I'd bought some gloss black, so I've got some paint anyway. So that's a job for when it's not pissing it down. Second job, as much as I love the front end on this car, I think it's really nice. I like that black grille. It's getting a bit tatty. It's obviously the original one, but I think somebody's painted it. I mean, look at this bit here. You see here where the paint's coming off. There and there. It's not nice. bit loose. Again, look, you see, they've painted it. I'm sure they have, from an original bright, what they call a bright grille. So I'm going to remove that because I bought something else, which you'll see in a minute. Anyway, let's get this off and we'll see if the new one fits. One other thing I noticed, guys, is these fasteners for the top of the grille. The shit, well, they're just coming out. I think they're too small. Somebody's had it off at some point, obviously to paint it, and the fasteners, they've just dropped them back in the hole like that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, good old Amazon. I bought some new ones. I think it cost £5 for about 10 of them. So I've got some brand new ones there. They're not Land Rover ones, but they're just as good. So we've got some brand new ones. Right, first job for me, which is really easy. Take these things out, because they're just hanging out anyway. Not one of them's any good. Oh, they're all different. This one. Oh well, let's get them off. I've got some of these which I bought ages ago. Literally trim tools. Really handy. Really handy. I just push that in there. These just lift straight out, look. Well, knackered. There we go. That's all of them out. Knackered. Get rid of them. This is the bit I need off. I'm going to try and do this one-handed so you can see how it comes out. So you take 1, 2, 3, 4 of those out. The thing should lift forward and just lift up. It should do. I might need 2 hands to do this. But it's supposed to just pop out. Give me a sec. I'll do it. Well, that's sorted that. Literally, under here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that push inwards. So I just wanted pulling out. There we go, she's off. Just these little connectors here, look. You see at the bottom? 2 of them. 3. And that one on the end. She's off. Shit all of a garage again, guys. Still haven't cleaned it up. Oh well, that's the grill off. Badly painted with a green Land Rover badge. I'll show you what I've got now. Rain started again. There's a bloody surprise. Anyway, before I fit this new grill, which I'm about to show you, I'm going to use some of this isopropyl alcohol, which is quite good for paint, just to clean up down here, because obviously it's going to get scruffy there. Grill's not been off for a long time. And this stuff's really good for just getting surface crap off your paintwork. There. Clean in no time. I've just noticed I've got active vents on this. These are active vents. So when the engine's cold, these close and it stops the radiator cooling. Then obviously when it warms up, they open. So we've got some active vents. Didn't realise the car had them, but now I know. Oh, 2 horns. As I said, just give it a bit of a clean. It's probably the first and the last time this grill's going to be off in a long time. Well, now she's all right. That's clean. Happy with that. While I've got the grill off, I shall incorporate a little bit of chain spray. Good gear, this. Messy gear if you get it on your fingers. But I can see my bonnet catches and they're looking a bit dry, so let's put a bit of that shite on there. Get them sorted out. Same on that side, look. Looking a bit dry. You don't want them things seizing up on you. Not good for business. There we go. Probably never been done since the car were new. Right. Let's go and fetch a new bit now, and I'll show you what I've bought. Okay, time for the big unveiling. Here's the before. Black tatty grille with a green Land Rover badge. That's the original. Should have been silver, but some buggers sprayed it. So we'll get rid of that. And this is what I bought now. Newer shape grille with silver accents. And a black Land Rover badge. So we're going to fit that onto there, guys. Alright, so I said 1, 2, 3, 4 bits to push in at the bottom. So push it in, offer it up, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these new plugs to go in at the top. Let's just hope it fits now. It's nice though. Very shiny, very glossy. So we'll just offer these 4 bits up. And it should just push in. Look at that. Eh? They're in. What do you think? That was pretty smart. I'm liking that very much. Hopefully these things will fit. These are really good. You just push them in and push the tops down on them. I'll stick one there. Should just fit nicely. It doesn't though, it's tight. In fact, they're all very tight. Oh, no, they're going. Just wanted a bit of a push. Push them in and knock the tops in. Let me get in there. Looking all right. It's very tight to get in, but a bit of a tap and they're going well. That's going nowhere. Sorted. Looking a bit shinier now. Quite liking the new look, to be honest, with the black badge. Well, as usual, supervisor's here. Yeah. What do you reckon, babe?
It's good, babe.
You like it?
I need to change this.
She doesn't like my illegal number plates.
Well, it's illegal anyway, babe.
It's very grey. I like it.
Yeah, but get caught in that.
I will get caught, yeah. You know me, babe.
It's horrible weather today.
It's lousy weather today, isn't it? Alright. Pretty fag's gone out again. Here we go, guys. New front end.
Looks smart.
Does look smart. I don't mind having the silver bits in there because they just blend in with the lights. Everything else, top and bottom of it's black. But yeah, really, really like that. That's a nice little addition for the sake of 100 quid. That included the badge. Yeah. Right, that's the first job out of the way. Don't know what time it is yet, because I want to go and get my arse tanned about 10 o'clock. Just like that. She's the other way around. Mrs. doesn't like these plates, they're very dark. I like them. I don't think the police like them very much, but well, there you go. Looking pretty okay. Just that one wheel that's really pissing me off at the moment. But I can sort that. I can sort that later. That's nothing. This front end now, I think, looks much better. What do you reckon, guys? I think it looks a little bit more modern and a lot nicer than the original black one. There's a Mrs.'s tiny Range Rover sat there. We'll probably use that next week to go back up to Sunderland, because this bad boy is going into the garage just to have the turbo seals checked. She smokes a little bit under heavy load. That's when I stick my boot down a little bit. She just puts a puff of smoke out, but I'm going to take it to the garage and they're going to have a look at it. I can hear the boss. There she is behind me again, look. She's got beans. Right, let's wrap this bit up for now, because I can't do anything to that wheel, not while it's raining. And at 10 o'clock, I'll go and get myself an arse tan. When I say arse tan, it's because I was out here cleaning the Ranger in really hot sun, and I got really sort of brown face, brown chest, brown arms, brown back. But the missus was laughing at me because when I took my shorts off at the end of the day, I had a white arse. So I've had to go to a tanning shop and get everything blended in. Things you do, eh, to get a tan. Get rid of the white arse. Look nice and brown, so when I get to the Philippines in December, I don't look like I've been there straight off the plane. I look like I've been there some time. And the scammers, they'll think, ah, yeah, okay, he's quite brown, he's been here some time, he doesn't look like a bloody ghost. So hopefully they'll leave me alone a little bit. That's my theory anyway. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, just gone 10 o'clock, and I phoned up the big gay tanning salon in Alfreton, and I'm going to go. Here's the missus. What's she up to this morning?
I don't know, babe. I'm trying to marinate the chicken.
Marinate some chicken for a barbecue. It's raining, babe. It's raining out there. She wants a barbecue. We've got a dirty kitchen, guys.
Yeah, better cooking outside anyway.
It is, yeah. We have barbecues every weekend. What's going on here?
It's worth it, barbecue.
There we go again. We've got more Americans married to Filipinas. We watch this on YouTube all the time. We watch loads in preparation for when we go to the Philippines. Yeah, the weather's not very nice out here today, look. Don't think there'll be jacuzzi in. But it might clear up. We'll see.
Did you put the jacuzzi on?
No. Right. I'm going to get my white bits done. I'll see you in a bit, babe. There we go. Really love this car. Everything about it. Even the way you can get in it. Just put your hands behind the door handles and you're in. She's such a lovely motor. Such a comfortable place to be. So I'll get this bad boy fired up, get them heated seats on, and then get myself down to Alfreton. True what I was saying earlier on, guys. Once you've had a Range Rover, it's very hard to go back to a normal car. It really is. Everything in these cars is just so luxurious. Imagine how many cows died to put all this leather in here. There's the old Musso. She can park up again for another couple of weeks. Just love this big 4.4 engine. It's so smooth and quiet. Then when you're riding on that cushion of air as well. Powerful engine. Very comfortable ride. Just a lot of power in it. Really is a beautiful car. Effortless to drive. The missus thinks it's a bit big, which, yeah, fair enough, it is a bit big. But she'll get used to it. She used to drive the Ranger. The Ranger was the same length, which is about 5 meters front to back, and it weighed about the same as this, which is around about 2.5 tons. It's a very heavy car, but a very comfy car. So much tech in it. I don't like reading the instruction manuals for cars like this. I just like to be surprised by all the new things that I find from day to day. Little gadgets, little buttons, things it can do. It's full of surprises. A lot of extras on this one as well. It's had the upgraded sound system. It's got the cooled back seats as well as heated, reclining back seats, electric, panoramic roof. Just such a comfy car. I miss my Ranger. I really did like my Ranger. I had that for a fair few years. Cost me a lot of trouble. Now they say that Range Rovers, you know, they're unreliable. Well, yeah, I mean any car's unreliable. The problem is with the Range Rover is there's so many gadgets in it, there's so many electrics in it, so many things that can go wrong, and that's where you get your reliability issues. And if you look after them, they're a great car. You know, you can get a good one, you can get a bad one. They're not the best build, let's face it. I mean, the old Range Rovers, they were brilliant. My first one, which was a 3.5 V8 petrol, red one, that had been to Spain and back a few times, never give any problems. I think the only time I got problems with it is with the carburetors, because it had a bigger twin Webers on it, I believe, twin Weber carbs. That was the only time I had a problem with it. They were built well back then. Yeah, the build quality, it has gone downhill, in my opinion. I've had 5 of these now and I've noticed it. But on the whole, they're probably the best car you'll ever drive. Luxurious, full of tech. Halfway there. And I love the way you can sit up here as well and just look down at all the traffic and the road, and you've got really good visibility. Really good visibility. You can see everything around you. Right. Let's get to Alfredton. What's this prick doing? Yeah, Mr. Piggy just sat there preying on innocent motorists. Surprised he's not pulled me for my plates, to be honest. But coppers get bored. They think money, money, money. There's always the old Bill sat down there just as you get over the A38 bridge. Oh well. He's not followed me, so looks like I've escaped this time. I will get some more number plates. Ascension's right. You know, the plates on this are quite dark, more like a grey instead of a white on the front. It is illegal. I get that, guys, before you start commenting. But I'll get some white and yellow plates made up with the 4D lettering, the same as I did for Ascension's car. You'll catch that in old videos. It's like a domed letters, sort of shiny, glossy black. I'll get some of them made. I've priced them up. It's like 60 quid. Front and back for this. So I will get some made, but not just yet because I'm skint. Spent all last month's money already. Saved £1,000. That's going towards the flights at the end of this month, guys. It's about 2,300 for a couple of return flights, but I'll buy them at the end of this month. Right, we're coming up on the Super Tan Alphaton. That's where I'm going. Every time I go anywhere in the world, you know, which is going to be hot, I always come here. I always do, because I can start my tan off. You know, having white skin, and then you get sun on it, it really makes you red, it really makes you sore. So if you condition your skin, as a foreigner, as a white man, condition your skin before you get into the really hot sun, and you know, you're pretty much alright, you're pretty good. You just go browner. Right, well, I'm not going to get in that little gap. So let's see if we've got a space up here. We have the park here. It's nice to have a camera in the back as well, so you can see actually where you're backing up to, and the reversing sensors. Right, let's go and get tan, guys. I'll see you in 15 minutes with a red arse. Whew. Right, guys, so Super Tan, it's the fast tanning centre in Alphaton, and you can find that on the main road from the A38 going to the crossroads in Alphaton itself. Yeah, just met Jay. I think Jay's the owner. Lovely guy, man of the world. You know, we had so much of a talk before I even got into the tanning salon this morning. So much of a talk about life, kids, the way the country's gone. An absolutely genuine nice guy. I think he's the owner. Now, you know, other times I come here, there's some girls working here. Again, really, really nice staff. The place is really clean. You know, he's got the latest tech, the latest machines, the lay downs, the stand-ups. I've been coming here for a few years. It's the first time I met Jay, but as I said, really, really nice guy. I've booked back in for Saturday morning to get another session, 15 minutes, but pleasure to meet him. So Jay, if you're watching, mate, thanks very much. Super Tan Alphaton. Guys, if you're in the area and you just want tan, forget the other places on the high street, come here. Come to this one, Super Tan, alright? Remember the name, Super Tan, because, yeah, it's just a better place, full stop, period. Right, well, I'm driving home now. I'm going to go and see the missus and find something else to do today. The rain's sort of stopped. So, we'll catch you later, guys. I'm out of here. Well, 5 minutes later, nearly back in a not-so-sunny Ripley. Yeah, my ass is on fire, guys. I feel red. I tried some stand-up sunbed number 3 today, and I think that's probably the better one of all of them, to be honest. That was on Jay's recommendation. I think every machine's slightly different, but again, the advice you get off Jay at Super Tan, man, invaluable. You know, you're not wasting your time on something that's not good for you. He'll give you advice as well. So yeah, I'm starting to feel red, to feel warm from my feet. My ass has certainly got tan, guys, and that's what I got there to do, tan my bloody ass. Do you know, back in Yorkshire when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, if my mum said to me, "Stephen, I'm going to tan your ass," it means I'm going to get a slap behind, a slap backside, because I've been bad. An arse tanning, a good old arse tanning, that's what they used to say. If you're from Yorkshire, you'll understand that. So when I say I'm going for an arse tan, it doesn't mean to say I'm into BDSM and all this bondage crap and have some woman whip the shit out of me for 50 quid an hour. That's not what I meant, guys. It just means I need to get my white arse tanned, and so I don't look like half a zebra bloody crossing, sort of brown, white, brown, white. It's not funny. And it'll stop the missus taking the piss out of me. That little beep in there, that's my car telling me there's a little obstacle in front, which in this case is a shitty little silver Fiesta. There it goes again. It just warns me. There's like a radar on the front of the car, brings a display message up. As I said, Range Rover's full of tech, and I love this one. I've had 5, and I think this is probably the best one I've had, the L405 model. Really like it, even down to the double glazed windows. Right, well, I'm going to stop harping on now. I fixed my grill. I'm not going to do my wheel today, that curbing, unless I take the wheel off and take it in the house, but I think the missus would have something to say about that. Been to the tanning shop. I've been to Super Tan. I've met Jay. Thank you again, Jay, if you're watching. And I'm just going to leave it at that. We're going to get this video uploaded, get it out there in YouTube land, and then get on with my day. I don't know what I'm going to do today. It's only Wednesday. Just getting paid to do nothing, basically, guys, till Friday. I'll clock out at 5:30 on my little app. Money for nothing. My job, as you know, is a construction site manager. You know, especially at Nissan at Sunderland, with this big gigafactory. I have 2,000 men on that job. I don't control all of them, but bugger me, it's stressful. So it's nice when I can get a week or two without any men on the job, and I can go in, I can sit in the office. I can sit in the office back in Derby. I don't have to be in Sunderland. You know, I can do what I want when I want. I've got a really good boss. Really good boss. So technically I'm having a 2-week holiday. What else? What other job could you have where you can come home from Sunderland from the high-class rented apartment, come back on a Wednesday, still get paid Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, answer a few phone calls, answer a few emails, do your own thing, work on your car, and get paid for it? What other job is going to give you that? I'm very lucky at the moment, to be honest. I'm sort of glad I packed my business in and went back to LAC as an employee. I'm really glad I sold the business and became employed again. Right, here we are. Home sweet home. Mrs.'s car's still there, she's gone nowhere yet. There's the old Musso. That's going to sit there for another month probably. That's us. We are home. This bloody car hasn't smoked once today. And I'm taking it to the garage Friday, whatever, to have it checked over, but not smoked bloody once. That in the UK, my friend, is called Sod's Law. But it's a Range Rover, what do you expect? Anyway, goodbye for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers, both on YouTube and Facebook, the UK-PINAY page on Facebook. Thanks guys for your comments and your support. I know we're not the best channel in the world. It's not stupidly exciting content. It will be when we get to the Philippines in December. I promise there'll be loads of drone footage, different things for you guys to watch, and you'll share our experiences as we have them. So I promise it will get better. But for now, thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for putting up with me, and just stay safe, guys, and we'll catch you later. I'm sure Ascension will have another video uploaded at some point, because she hasn't done one for a few days. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you later. Bye bye now.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together.